Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Italy cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that's not going to reach. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Ligt. And back to the keeper they go. For João Cancelo. Gavi. Here's Rodri. This is De Jong. De Ligt. Gavi. Here's Rodri. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Llorente makes the interception. Rodri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gavi. Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Barella. Llorente. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Young boys, corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And the volley. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. And the keeper's got it again. It's Gavi. De Jong. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Locatelli. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Ligt. Pau Torres. It's Gavi. Alex Grimaldo. This is De Jong. Llorente. João Cancelo. This is De Jong. Rodri. Played out to the right. This is De Jong. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Verratti. Still waiting for the first goal. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Di Marco. Scalvini. Di Lorenzo. To Barella. No, he's not getting his way this time. Llorente. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Italy can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Locatelli. Caught offside that time. Rodri. Pau Torres. De Ligt. This is De Jong. Haaland. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alex Grimaldo. De Ligt. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. So nearly the perfect ball. Alex Grimaldo.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. This is De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barella. Oh, this is a terrific run. Llorente. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland. Rodri. Nice little ball through. It's a great... Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Marcus
And to meet it! Just off target.
Is
Haaland certainly could have
Number
and
10.
should have made more of that.
Lionel Messi. Substitution.
De Ligt. De Jong. Jorginho is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's neat. Has a go! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. De Ligt is there to heave it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Verratti! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Chiesa. Di Lorenzo, promising cross.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gavi. Into the last 5 minutes. Gavi. This is De Jong. Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland!
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at
that's
a
a key
time.
interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Italy come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's tidy. Barella, Italy finding their passes. Romagnoli does well to stand firm and defend. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Barella. Played out to the right. Now it's Zaniolo. Barella. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Tar. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's not going far. Barella.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's nice. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, what a pass! He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Di Lorenzo. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now the counter. Smoothly does it. Oh, it's opened up for him. Lampard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pavard. And it's Messi. And it's Casemiro. It's Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Zaniolo. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Pavard. Back into the middle. Jorginho. Casemiro cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Jorginho. Barella to Jorginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lampard. Lampard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Kimmich.
Vardiol.
Now it's Kimmich. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Mbappe! Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Romagnoli. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jorginho, and he's forced to go back. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lampard. Barella. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Jorginho. Barella. And here's Jorginho. Oh, what a ball he's in here! No, he's had it nicked away from him. Casemiro. Koulibaly. Lampard. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Casemiro. Kimmich. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nice control. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's been intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
It's Casemiro.
Il numero 7.
Haaland, there's the shot! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Played out towards the right wing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Chiesa. And he's in on goal. Chiesa is flagged offside.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take?
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Italy do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. The action has already started. Italy cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Played out to the right. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's surging through. Di Lorenzo. He's found what shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Conte. Del Piero. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Çalhanoğlu duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Locatelli. Di Lorenzo. Italy are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chiesa, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Di Lorenzo. Barella.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Di Lorenzo.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Kante gets it back. And the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Kante has got himself a free kick. And that's been intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Barella.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Turns and goes back. Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Roma can start a counter here. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Locatelli. Di Marco. Pull past that, sloppy. Barella. Oh, great hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Roma totally rampant here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, terrible pass. He's in acres of... And the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. but looks set to continue. So off we go once more. Italy didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Di Lorenzo played out towards the right wing. Barella, interesting ball. He's in, surely! Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great chance. And through to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's a key interception. Marco Verratti. No way through there. Di Lorenzo. And Locatelli.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And the pass is intercepted. Locatelli. And they're back on the ball again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chiesa, he's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. Looking to break out here. That's an excellent interception. Marco Verratti. Oh, strongly challenged there. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Di Lorenzo. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Towering header! But surely this time, Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero
So,
13.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Numero 10. Toni Kroos.
And now the breakaway.
La sostituzione.
Oh, nicely intercepted. DiMarco. 75 minutes played. It could be in here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great challenge, time to perfection. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Barella. Jorginho. Spread out to the left. And the danger is cut out. Del Piero. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back into the middle. Lovely ball into space. Barella.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
DiMarco.
minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Chance to break. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Italy cannot afford to slip up here. And Martinez! And the second time! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Valverde with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Di Lorenzo. For Zaniolo. Scalvini. And it's Verratti. Now it's Verratti. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Barella. Marco Verratti. Barella. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets away from his opponents. Marco Verratti. To Barella.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bastoni. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Valverde. Vieira. Now it's Valverde. Oh, good read. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good spread. Marco Verratti.
Italy clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw. Tchouaméni, almost half an hour in now. Valverde. That's an excellent interception. Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. To Barella. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Valverde. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Marco Verratti. Barella. And it's Verratti. Italy finding their passes. Oh, this is a great position. It's a goal kick. Shifted upfield. Valverde. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Marco Verratti. And that has left him in a heap. Tchouameni. Pedri. Valverde. Here's on. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's out for a goal kick. Rafael Varane. And it's Messi. Messi. He's got away. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that's been won straight back. Di Marco. And it's Verratti. Poor pass that, sloppy. Martinez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Locatelli. Now Marco Verratti.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Good read, needed to be. Tchouameni. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Martinez. Valverde. That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Pedri, over to the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Zaniolo. Di Lorenzo. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Verratti! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 11. Numero 22.
And it's Jorginho.
Numero 7.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Il numero 10. Il numero 9. Il numero 42. Il numero 3. Il numero 16. Cambio di giocatori.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a throw. And they win it back again. Nice ball. There's the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Well, it's an inspired substitute. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Di Lorenzo. Varane cuts it out. Played out to the right. Valverde. Messi. Now it's Valverde. And that's a throw-in. Partey. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Jorginho. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Italy preparing to celebrate. They are
Hello,
potentially
everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome to
away from
today's
promotion.
match.
They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Italy come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that was very necessary. And it's Locatelli. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Di Marco.
Barella. Nice little ball through. Can he put it away? Goal, Italy! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Well, when it's pieced together...
There's the hit!
Di Marco.
Here's Locatelli. Italy making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now the counter. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Messi. Barella. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, good read. Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a good run down the right. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zaniolo, who does have an assist to his name. Now this could be a chance. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. This might spell danger. He's had a shot. It's a goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedri. And they win it back again. Might be danger here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Right card with the foul. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
There will be 1 minute
Real
added
chance
time.
to break. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Locatelli. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This is a lost
This
children's
looks
announcement.
well and truly
With
sewn
the
up
father of
already,
a boy
Peter,
in a
but
blue
please
hat
feel free to
currently make
forget
his
what
way
I've just
to the
said
information
if there's a
centre.
spectacular turnaround.
Italy very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Di Lorenzo. Italy looking to pass their way through. Scalvini. And it's Locatelli. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. He can get that clear. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vieira. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Di Lorenzo. Now it's Zaniolo. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's had a hit! And it's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Messi. Barella. Chiesa. Makalele. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Locatelli concedes a free kick for that. Well seen, saw that coming. Locatelli. Barella threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read. Barella. For Zaniolo. Di Lorenzo. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Chiesa. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. And a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are cruising away. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Locatelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is promising. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Di Lorenzo. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. And he welcomes it in. Room for a shot. Real chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Italy totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your...